Everyone wants purpose, but few know how to find it. In this guide, we explore where meaning comes from and how to uncover the direction your life is meant to take. The ultimate guide to finding your purpose in life, meaning, direction, and personal growth. Everyone wants a life that matters. We feel a deep human need for our days to add up to something meaningful. Many of us ask a profound question, a question that can sometimes feel heavy. What is my purpose? The search for this answer can feel like a grand, impossible quest. We imagine it is a hidden treasure we must uncover, a lightning bolt of insight that will change everything in a single moment. But this way of thinking often leads us down a path of frustration and inaction, waiting for a sign that never comes. The truth is much simpler and far more empowering. Purpose is not something you find, it is something you build. It is not a destination you arrive at, but a path you create, one step at a time, one brick at a time. This guide is designed to quiet the noise and calm the urgency that so often surrounds this topic. We will not offer you a map to a hidden treasure. Instead, we will give you a set of tools and a blueprint. We will show you how to start building right here, right now, with the materials you already have. Let us begin by defining what we mean by purpose. The word can feel big and intimidating, so let's make it simple. Purpose is your personal why. It is the underlying reason that gives your actions direction and meaning. Think of it not as a detailed map that shows you every turn in the road ahead, but as a reliable compass. A compass does not tell you where to go, it simply points north. With a compass, you can navigate any terrain, adapt to unexpected obstacles, and always reorient yourself. Purpose is not a job title. Purpose is not a salary. Purpose is not a specific achievement. It is the invisible thread that connects what you do with who you are, the reason you get out of bed, even on difficult days. It is the filter through which you make choices, helping you decide what to say yes to, and, just as importantly, what to say no to. When guided by purpose, even the smallest tasks feel significant. They become part of a larger, more meaningful whole. This internal compass provides stability in a world of constant change. It is the reason a teacher feels fulfilled by sparking curiosity, the reason a software engineer finds joy in building tools that help people connect. Purpose transforms the what of your life into a meaningful why. Ultimately, purpose is about contribution. If purpose is so essential, why do so many of us struggle to find it? The feeling of being lost is incredibly common. Like, one big reason is the sheer volume of choices, like careers, lifestyles, identities, and paradoxical choice can paralyze us. Another obstacle, fear of failure. Committing feels monumental when we fear not being good enough. We freeze, waiting for a guarantee that won't come, choosing the safety of indecision over a step. We're conditioned to wait for a sign, a lightning bolt, but reality is rarely cinematic. Purpose is built, not found. It's the quiet accumulation of small, consistent efforts. Waiting for lightning makes us miss the candles we could light daily. Family, culture, and money pressures can sway us. We plan the whole journey before step one. Overthinking becomes default. It's time to build instead. The process of building your purpose does not begin by looking outward at the world. It begins by looking inward at the raw materials you already possess. The first step is simple, honest awareness. Your foundation is the bedrock of your authentic nature. Take a piece of paper. Find a quiet space. Ask a few straightforward questions. There are no right or wrong answers. What do I genuinely enjoy doing? What makes me lose track of time? What do I love to learn? Even with no prompt, make a simple list. It could be organizing a closet, solving puzzles, talking to strangers, walking in nature. Don't judge, just notice. These are important clues. Once you're aware of who you are, get specific about your strengths. Strengths are more than what you do well. They energize you and feel authentic. Build a life that operates from strengths, not endless weakness fixing. Your strengths are moshni instrumenti for making a meaningful contribution. Ask, when have you seen me at my best? What do I do better than most? Listen for patterns. Their observations can illuminate strengths you overlook. Track this week. What gave you energy? What did you anticipate? What left you feeling competent? Use tools, if helpful. Clifton Strengths, VIA Character Strengths. They give language and frameworks. Create a clear, concrete list of your top 5 strengths. This is a practical tool for building purpose. They are the activities that align with your natural talents and passions, vital components of your purpose. With identity and strengths, the next essential brick is your values, the principles you believe are most important. Strengths describe what you do well, values describe who you want to be, your non-negotiables. When daily actions align with values, you feel integrity and rightness. Don't overthink, circle what resonates, then narrow. Having 50 values is the same as having none. 5 core values create a decision framework. Ask, which option aligns with my core values? It cuts through confusion. For each value, write one sentence in action. Example, creativity, I dedicate weekly time to make something new. Example, community, I connect with a friend or neighbor each day. Values become an active guide, a solid anchor for the purpose you build. Purpose is not built through thinking alone. It is built through doing. With identity, strengths, and values, create a flexible blueprint for action, not a rigid 5-year plan. Strategy built on small experiments and daily habits. Test ideas in the real world. Minimize risk. Lower fear. Collect data about what energizes you. Short-term, low cost, and tied to a hypothesis. Example, tutor 1 hour a week for a month. Example Y, write 1 blog post weekly for 6 weeks. After, did I enjoy this? Did I contribute? Do I want more? Alongside experiments, build small daily habits. Consistency compounds. Daily actions are the steady drumbeat of purpose. You do not have to build your purpose alone. It's richer, faster, and more resilient with others. Think of them as your construction crew. Support different perspectives and eyes on your blind spots. Seek a mentor or role model, not necessarily famous, a colleague, a community leader, someone a few steps ahead. How did they start? What obstacles? What daily habits? If possible, ask for a conversation. Build a community of peers. They're collaborators, not competitors. Share struggles and small wins. Empathy and accountability keep you moving. Finally, seek feedback. It's pure gold. It tells you if your contribution is landing. Theories help, but stories make ideas real. The path to purpose is not a straight line. A corporate lawyer felt empty despite success. She loved cooking for friends and family. She started a weekend food blog. Low stakes. A small following grew. A local class sold out, no lightning bolt. A slow burn of confirmation. She kept practicing law while building her side business, then opened a small catering company. A tech support specialist valued community. He tried mentoring a teenager 2 hours each Saturday. Those 2 hours were the most meaningful. He enrolled in a part-time counseling course. Years later, he became a school counselor, redirecting the same calm skills toward a deeper why. These stories show purpose is discovered through action, built by small, intentional steps. We have walked through the process of building, not searching for your purpose. It begins with self-awareness. Your joys, your natural ease, your moments of pride, reinforced with your innate strengths and core values. They provide structure and integrity. Bring the blueprint to life through small experiments and the steady rhythm of daily habits, supported by mentors and peers. Purpose is living and evolving. As you change, it can change, redirecting your skills toward what matters. You don't build the cathedral today. You only need to lay one stone. Choose your next small concrete action. Write what you enjoyed as a child. Send one feedback email. Choose one 30-day experiment. The path isn't revealed by a great leap, but by the small lamp you carry. So what is your next stone? Pick it up, take the step, lay it down with intention. Begin. Thank you for watching Genius Achievers. Your support means a great deal. Please like and subscribe so we can continue growing a community focused on purpose, success, and meaningful living. What gives life meaning for you? Comment below.